Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. Yourself?
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Senior Deputy Snippy. I'm doing all right.
Right. I have tried to reach out to Brian Knight. Well, I mean, not myself directly, but Cuddles did. He wasn't eager to fucking chat. I don't know whether it was because it was Cuddles. Maybe if I called him, might have been a bit, might have been a different story, but
Be honest with you, with Junior not being around, we're all kind of like in a panic, and we're
mm,
all trying to bust our ass to figure out where the hell he is, make sure he's safe.
yeah. So, from
So,
my understanding, the video shows him being shot
yeah,
by some fucking people or person. I don't fucking know. Called the archivist or whatever the fuck it is.
mm-hmm.
And apparently it's a meeting with them.
Okay,
I told you anything new so far?
a little bit, yeah.
So Junior's been going on about these fucking people for some while. Apparently, or person for a while. Dangerous, called archivist. They have access to MDT records, everything. Apparently, they're fucking some sort of fucking faceless, if not on another fucking level. I've heard people
Interesting.
say bigger than that, even. Now, I've got my fucking hunches, and you've got your hunches, and I think one of our hunches is on the same wavelength, being the clowns.
I'll be honest, there has been some threats made to Junior from the clowns. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much open news.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be posted on Twitter, so you might not have been seeing it because you're so late, but it has
Uh,
been public knowledge
no,
now.
I've seen it in the late times as well by the clowns. I mean, I feel it firsthand.
Why don't the clients like you guys besides the deal of the land? What's going on with that?
Honestly, Yorkie's as good as mine. I think they got it in their head. I don't know. They were accusing myself and that of some fucking shit to do with, I don't know. Apparently, Moose Knuckle or something was getting some sort of threats or some shit, and he was, for some reason, accusing me of it, right? And then accused Junior of putting me up to it and all this sort of stuff. And to be honest, I don't even know what the hell it was talking about.
Now, when you say you, do you mean yourself as a mayoral or a cabinet member, or you as a person?
Mayoral cabinet member, I'm presuming. I don't fucking know because it was all
Okay.
garbage to me, right? But now that this has happened and the whole thing with the lands come out, I'm thinking, hey, maybe the whole debacle was a part of their plan to throw fucking Junior under the bus, get him out of the way, so that this Hanabara, who they're endorsing immensely, gets in.
The clowns are endorsing Hannah or whatever, Hannah
Mm,
whatever.
yeah.
Interesting. I would I would think they would have gone with Don, if anybody.
Mm.
Interesting.
Um. So yeah, I mean, I'm being investigated at the moment, right, because of the whole situation that they fucking stitched me up with, right?
I have not heard that either.
Right. Well, that's good news here. Maybe I'm not being investigated. Maybe the PD realize, okay,
Now, do I hear about every little thing that happens in the PD? No, but I'm pretty sure I would have heard about that.
all right,
I
well,
could be
that's good
wrong though.
news.
Don't take that with a full word. Take it with a grain of salt.
Well, I mean, hey, fuck. If I am, I am. I got nothing to fucking hide, so.
Amen to that. Did you know about the land deal before Junior Huntley did it?
Not before, but I did find out about it before it was public, right? And I didn't think anything of it. I was like, hey, cool, like, no issues. But then when I started hearing that it was other people's land that it technically sold, then I was a bit like, oh, that's gonna be a bit rough. Not gonna go down too well, especially for the clowns. And I already know that they weren't happy about the whole fucking party hardy stuff, right? With that building, which
Mm-hmm.
is still under
Yep.
DOJ. DOJ still got hold of that, as far
Correct.
as I'm aware, Archibald.
Yes, he still owns that property,
So
which was
that's good
interesting in
news.
myself when I figured that out, because I was like, why wouldn't that go over to Junior?
Hmm.
Because I believe that's already been settled, right? That
I believe
the
so. Yeah.
county won the property back. So that within itself is interesting. So
Hmm.
you didn't know about the land sale until after it was already done. Does Junior usually notify
Yes.
you about stuff like that?
Oh yeah. 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 He notifies me about that stuff.
And he just had no mention to you at all that it was happening. Just kind of surprised Pepe out of the woods.
Yeah. Well, he come to me and let me know that he's made a deal with Kyle. He told me about it, and my instant thought when I first heard it was, "Fuck, here we go again, Kyle." You know, you've got a good track record with the old state funds thing.
Yeah. Do you know why he wanted to do it specifically with Kyle Pred?
From what I've heard, is it wasn't really anything to do with doing it with Kyle Preet. I think obviously Kyle just had the means to be able to pay that sort of money for it. Junior's thought process around it was that it'll set up the next mayor. You know, like set them up in a good way, right? In a good position to get going.
From my understanding, the county count was already like at 60 million. Is that true?
I think it was. It was coming down a little bit though. It wasn't doing as well as it once was, but it was still definitely a lot better than what it had been in the past. So, yeah.
Now you said that he was setting up for the next mayor. Did Junior believe he was going to get the second term?
Junior is real. He plays himself down a lot. You know, he doubts himself a lot. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
So, although he thinks he know, and I believe he knows he's got a very, very good chance, and it was likely to get in. He also is very, how do I word it? He's never 100% sure on things, right? He always wants reassurance, I guess you could say. Now, since that whole land thing came out, I mean, last message I got from him was saying, I was like, we need to talk. When I heard about it all getting out and shit, I was like, we need to talk ASAP. And he goes, I know. He goes, we're fucked. Which to me is saying he was pretty certain that they weren't going to get back in. But there's still a chance, right? And even when he's not here, I mean, that's the other issue. If he does get in now and he's not around, we've got another issue.
Um, See, I was kind of thinking of a different way, to be honest with you. I thought the sale of the land might be a political ploy to get more voters from the PD from the South because Kyle Pred bought the land.
I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, I don't see that as much of a ploy. I know a lot of people do not like Kyle Breed.
Well, when Kyle Pred runs a few hundred officers between a few shifts and has, a lot of influence in his position, right? He can influence people to vote for him, right?
That's true, yeah. Possibly.
I'm
But
not saying
then
that's what happened. It's just a
why?
thought.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
But why has he disappeared now? Is the real question.
Fucking
Which is what I'm trying to
archivist,
figure
right?
out.
The archivist.
Eh, we don't know who's in the photo. We don't know who's in the video, right? It's it'd be anybody, right?
Junior
Could be a
had
clown.
told. Junior had told. Can't remember. I think it was Sanny, where you guys got the. Well, I think it might have said it in the video. I don't know. I need to see the video because I'm just going off from what I've heard from the other cabinet members, right? That got a video.
I have personally not seen the whole video, so I can't really tell you
Yeah.
much
Well,
on it. I've
apparently
seen like pictures.
he said that he was meeting with the archivist, right? And if
Hmm.
you receive the video, then something's gone wrong. And then there was a video of a meeting with this fucking person, and obviously being shot, and went out of frame.
Do you know how people have been receiving the video?
Apparently they were being anonymously pinged and picking them up from dumpsters, things like that.
Hmm. Because it begs the question: if he's dead, who's giving out the videos?
That's what I'm saying. Either I don't. He doesn't strike me as the type to fake this sort of shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He hasn't struck me the type in the few months I've known him as a senior deputy under him to do any of this stuff. Um,
So that's what I
so
mean. Like, someone's out there bragging about it, and they want people to know about it.
yeah. Do you know why Junior gave all the properties of Blaine County over to Sanya? Sanya?
Um, Apparently it was because he was going to meet with this person, and he knew how dangerous they were. He didn't want the properties to get into the wrong hands, so he gave it to one of his cabinet members that were around, in case shit went south. So that's telling me that he had a hunch things could definitely go bad for whatever reason.
Do you know what's inside the northern building? The
Which
Polito
one's
building,
that
the Bay
one?
Hardware?
Where's that one at?
Polito Boulevard.
Is that...
It says Bay Hardware on the above it.
Is that the... Fuck, what's the address of it?
I could tell you off the top of my head. 1 second.
Is it the one that... not the one that Archibald has, right?
No, that's the Party Hardy Records.
So there's the
It's
one
on
in
Polito
Grapeseed.
Boulevard.
Polito
No, the one
Boulevard.
in Grapeseed's the tier 2 apartments, right?
Yeah. The other one, no, I couldn't tell you. I could probably find out though for sure. Very easily.
If you ever figured out what's inside that, please let me know, or someone else know. And basically, the people they're working really hard to find Junior. Me, Maeve, Bean, Brandy Lynn, what's his freaking name? Lucas Miller, and Ruth from the Marshals.
Wow.
So if you see any of them, you can tell them any information, and we'll get it. And if not, just text it me. We can figure it out.
I know, sounds good. The other thing is, have you looked out anywhere else outside of the clowns? You know, i.e., in the past, there was that whole fucking debacle with Princess, right?
I have not seen Princess in a long time.
Yeah, but what about people that were surrounding her?
Howdy. What they said they were gonna do?
I don't know.
Huh. long as I don't get stabbed today. Okay. Um, we can look into that more, but I have really no evidence that they have been involved at this time.
Well, there's not really any evidence that anyone's really 100% involved, right?
Yeah,
But you
I
got to
mean, I could look
explore all possibilities because
100%.
I know Princess and her followers had a lot of ill thought against Junior in the past.
And you're talking about the new Babylonians or whatever?
Mm,
Or are you talking about other people?
I don't know. I mean, I've already spoken to the Babylonians and they don't know anything. They didn't even know about him missing. But
Ocean King.
there is people that are no longer a part of the Babylonians that might be worth fucking talking to. That used to
Like who?
follow Princess.
Any names come to mind?
Pass.
You say pus or pess?
Pass.
No,
Hey,
just doing a
McNulty.
welfare check.
Yep, I'm good. I just Ocean King.
Oh, sorry. Be safe.
You're
All right.
good. All right, thanks, McNulty. Appreciate you. Pus. I don't know if I know this reference. I'll have to look into that. Any other names come to mind?
I mean, nah, not really at this point in time. I'm still looking into it myself, obviously, but
Do you feel like your life's in danger with everything that's happened with Junior?
my life's always in fucking danger. Um, but hey, I mean, it's life, right? If your life's in danger and people don't, people have something against you, then you must be doing something right, right?
That or something wrong. It depends where you're reviewing, right? If you use a make hero candidate, you know, or a cabinet member, that could be a good or a bad thing, right?
Yeah, that's true. Me myself, I can handle myself. I'm fine.
What
The
about all the other
other,
cabinet members?
Saney, I don't know. I think she's someone you might want to keep a lookout on. Bailey, probably the same as well. Keep an eye on him. Denzel can handle himself.
Interesting. I feel like if Bailey would get hurt, a lot of people would get. They wouldn't have good representation in the future.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Whether they're trying to fucking take out cabinet members or not as well next, I don't know. But yeah, like you just said, I mean, Bailey could be a good option next. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, unless you find out anything that I don't know, I don't got any more really questions for you unless you can think of something that I'm missing.
I honestly can't really think of anything right at this point in time. Yeah. But I mean, if I do find anything, I'll be in touch.
If I see him or hear from him, I'll let you know.
I appreciate it.
I know.
I wouldn't mind knowing any information as well.
There is some things I can tell you, and there's some things I can't. That's just is it's gonna be some of it's just investigative stuff. I'm starting to just get pulled in the midst of this, and I have to understand a lot of information in a little time. So I will give you, as a cabinet member and as one of his friends, as much as I can. I don't have a problem with that. I've told Bailey the same thing. I've told Denzel the same thing. I haven't talked to Sonya, but I will tell her the same thing as well.
She's got the property, so she's probably worth talking to.
I have yet to figure out when she comes around because I have not seen her.
She was around probably about an hour and a bit ago.
If you see her, tell her to give me a call.
Do you want a number?
That'd be great, actually.
Oh, look at that. Twitter. Someone else to look at.
So, Pred equals dead. Well,
And that'll be something to do with it.
back to contact. Beautiful. I'll give her a call and see what's happening. Is she usually around at this point in time, or is she a little earlier from now?
She is, but a little bit earlier from now, but she could be around.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. If I don't hear from her, just let her know I'm looking for her. Have a sit down, have a chit chat.
Right, sounds good.
See if we can find something out. Hopefully, I find something out before then. We'll try to keep digging out there, keep searching for him.
Sounds good.
Junior's tough. He'll make it.
I'm sure he will. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate your
Take
time,
care.
Billy. Mm-hmm.